Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm back with one more video, and today we have Meghana with us. So she is my junior and also a great friend. And guys, today Meghana will be giving a complete insight regarding Amazon hiring procedure. So basically, it's on-campus hiring from 2023 batch student, and she'll be giving her interview experience and how was the Amazon assessment, and how was the technique around, and how were the questions asked during the TIA from the panelist, and everything we'll be covering in this video, guys. And before that, if you're not a subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon and subscribe. And guys, we also have a Telegram community group called VGrow. Link has been put in the description. And without wasting much time, let's start to talk with Meghana. Hi, Meghana. Welcome to the channel, firstly.
Hi, Akshay.
So, firstly, congrats,
Um,
Meghana, for being selected at Amazon.
Thank you very much.
So, coming to main talk, Meghana, just give a small insight regarding what was the role and how was your experience at Amazon hiring procedure. Over to you.
Yeah. Actually, Amazon came for the campus on.
Mhm.
Actually, we have a pre-placement talk in July,
Okay. Mhm.
and in August first week we had an online test.
Mhm. Okay.
Based on the test, they categorized us for various roles,
Okay.
and I was selected for an interview.
Mhm.
I mean, I was shortlisted for an interview for QA role.
Okay.
And after a week or so, we scheduled an online
Okay.
interview.
Okay.
Um, then after that, I was shortlisted for the second round of the interview.
Okay.
And then there are only two rounds.
Two runs. Okay.
And after 1 week or so, the results were out.
All right. So basically, first will be assessment, and later it will be a technical come HR. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any insight regarding its assessment, Meghana? Like how were the questions and how was the difficulty level? Any talk on that?
Yeah. Uh, there are basically 11 sections in the test.
Okay. 11 sections.
It
Okay.
covers like pseudocodes,
Mhm.
algorithms, and
Okay.
one coding question.
Okay.
And data structures. And they also asked from big data, DBMS,
Okay. Okay.
and computer networks,
Mhm.
and all other basic Linux,
Okay. Were there
as well
questions?
as
Yeah. Were there questions in the MCQ form, Meghana?
yeah, the
All right.
questions are in MCQ
MCQ
form
form.
only.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
any pseudo questions kind of question? Pseudo questions like they will be giving a code. You have to predict its output. Any such kind of question?
Yeah. Those are in the
Okay,
pseudocode
pseudo code.
section.
All right.
Yeah.
And any comprehension kind of questions, Meghana? No.
No,
No. All right.
all are MCQ form only.
All right. So you also mentioned regarding the coding part, right? So any talk on that? Like how what
Yeah.
was the difficulty level of coding and how many questions were there in coding
Um,
class?
Only one coding question was there,
Okay.
and it is of medium level.
Medium level. Okay. You also
Yeah.
mentioned regarding the puzzles, right? So what kind of puzzles? Any insight regarding that?
No puzzles.
No puzzles. Okay.
No puzzles.
All right. No worries. So, you mentioned regarding there were 11 sections, right?
Yeah.
Is there any particular time at individual section or is it the whole?
No,
Okay.
no time, section wise time.
All right.
It's
S-
for
Okay. So, what
it's
was it?
for a whole
All right. So, what was the total period in the assessment? Like total time taken to complete the assessment? Any talk on that?
2 hours or some 2 hours something.
2 hours. Okay. If possible, Meghana, could you just name the kind of a section? Like in section one, what kind of questions you faced in section two? What was kind of questions? Any idea, if you remember?
Yeah, it's like there are 11 sections and 5 questions in in each of the section.
So, okay.
So so data structures they gave 5 questions. From
Okay.
algorithms they asked
Okay.
5 questions.
Okay.
Yeah. We have actually software testing and
Okay.
software testing methodologies and big data section also,
Okay.
as they're also hiring for data engineer roles
Oh,
also.
okay. Data engineer. Okay.
So based on the performance in the particular sections,
Okay.
the we were assigned for interview for the next rounds.
All right, got it. So coming to a coding part, okay. So after this, we'll be jumping into the next one, technical and HR and all. So before going that, I just had a curious question. You mentioned regarding the coding, medium level, right? So was it,
Mm.
is it kind of dynamic programming, or is it just a data structure based question? Any idea on that?
Actually, we can solve the questions using different methods,
Okay.
but but the question which I got doesn't need the data structure level.
Okay. If possible, could you remember that question? Anything like that?
I know.
No. All right. No worries. So, okay, it was like 2 hours of assessment time, and after that, what was the time taken to get the assessment result? Any idea on that?
It took nearly 1 week.
1 week. So, more of communication is through
Yeah.
your registered mail ID, correct?
Yeah.
So,
Actually, it is more through a placement coordinator.
so okay, so since guys it's being on campus hiring, every update will be given from your college TPO. So, I guess you got the update from the college TPO, correct? So, next you mentioned regarding the technical come HR, correct?
Yeah.
So, how was your technical experience? Can you talk on that?
Yeah. Actually, as it is for a QA role, they asked me questions re regarding writing test cases for a
Okay.
given scenario,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and they asked about different types of testing.
Okay.
They actually tested me on how well do I know the
Mm-hmm.
testing scenarios, or how well can I write the testing
Okay.
test cases and test data for the given scenario.
Okay. Like I guess according
Mhm.
based upon your inputs, it will be like they'll be giving a case study, and based upon that case study, you have to prepare a number of test cases. Correct?
Test case. Yeah.
Chalo. So how did you write, Meghana? Like this, share the screen, or like you just
Actually, they had their own
own
platform.
platform? Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
It is interactive platform where
Mhm.
we can type and they can also type at the same time also.
All right, got it. So apart from this case study or creating, developing the test cases, what are the other questions you got apart from this? Any DBMS kind of questions, query questions, anything like that?
Yeah. It is purely based on testing.
Test. Okay.
Testing. So they asked me about types of testing.
Okay.
How well do I know a programming language, not any specific programming language. It's
Okay.
like testing your logic building skills.
Okay. Right. I guess based upon the domain and role and responsibility, the interview interaction may differ. I guess for you, or it was like QA based domain. For developer, it may be a different way of interview interaction. So I guess anything you want to mention, Meghana, apart from this thing, anything like that, if you remember.
Actually, they asked some behavior questions in the
Okay.
next round.
Okay.
It's like, why do you want to choose the role?
Okay.
And um, and there are actually 14 plus 2 principles of Amazon, leadership principles from Amazon.
Okay. Okay.
We should be, if we once we read it, we'll be knowing how to
Mhm.
answer the questions.
Okay.
And and that's it.
That's it. Okay.
And they
Any.
asked
Yeah.
me two coding questions
Coding. Okay.
in the second round,
Okay.
and they're also of basic level.
All right. So just a small confusion, Meghana. Like first, it will be assessment, correct? Next, it will be
Yeah,
technical round one, right?
yeah. Technical round one is totally on based on testing.
Test cases. Okay. So
Testing.
once you clear that technical round one test cases, again it will be having another round, correct?
Another round.
So,
The second round contains the logic building skills
all
and
right.
again some behavioral questions
Mm-hmm.
and some HR questions.
Got it. So that round will be the final round, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So what was the time taken to get the final round result? Any talk on that?
Uh, it took nearly 3 weeks,
3 weeks. Okay.
like from the assessment, from the
Mhm.
day of assessment we
All
returned.
right. Okay. So, like within 1 month of span, the whole Amazon hiring procedure will complete. All right.
Complete.
So, coming to off-campus hiring, guys, it may differ between the timeline because off-campus, every update will be notified on its Amazon portal. If you have cleared the specific round, you will be notified on its portal itself. You can just keep checking the portal continuously. Okay. And coming back to Meghana, so it took almost like 3 weeks to complete the whole Amazon procedure. So I
Yeah,
guess, Meghana, we have covered like Amazon hiring procedure. We'll look into its role and responsibility. Okay. So any talk on your role, Meghana? What is the name of the role? Anything like that?
it is the quality assurance engineer.
Okay.
It's basically a testing role.
Testing. All right. Did they mention anything to do certification currently? You have to mention do any certification, anything like that?
Actually, I did software management tool
Okay.
is Jira.
Okay. Okay.
It actually I mentioned that in my resume as well.
Okay.
And Python, if you learn Python, it will be easy.
Okay. All right. So great, Megan. I guess we have covered everything regarding its hiring procedure. So last but not the least, any suggestion to audience, Meghana?
I would say attend as many mocks you can.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
For us, our placement department has actually conducted 3 mock interviews,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
which were very helpful to build confidence and to know what are the things I lack before I attend to the interview
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and prepare according to the job role.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And there are many suggestions on the internet
Okay. Mm-hmm.
or the previous questions or experiences.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So they'll be very much helpful while you're preparing for interview or attending an interview to build confidence and tell something or answer properly to your question.
Got it. So I guess college TPO played a very important role in getting selected. I guess probably.
Yeah.
So great, Meghana. So Meghana, I would like to appreciate you for taking time and joining us. Sharing your Amazon interview experience to our audience, and really thankful for you, Meghana, for taking time and joining us today.
Thanks for inviting me also.
Pleasure, Meghana, pleasure. And yeah, guys, this is all about this talk. And if you have any suggestion, any inputs, please make use of YouTube comment section. Surely I'll be working towards them. And guys, as I mentioned earlier, we also have a Telegram community group. If you're not yet joined, the link has been put on the description. And if you want to get connected with me, you can make use of my Instagram ID. Link has been put in the description. And Meghana, once again, thank you for joining us today.
Mm.
And yeah, guys, this is about this talk. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye.